Okay, so in between digging into Shady Sharon's past, I got a tip from a viewer into Gene Loscowski. I don't know Gene. I know he's made some comments. Kind of looking at it, he is into the extraterrestrial, space, paranormal. For me, with Gene, when I did my very first, the survivability for Kenny, Gene came in, left some comments, and I never thought anything about it until recently. We was having a conversation pretty good and no big deal. Never mind shit for brains. What I wanted to do was try to find spent 10 years in the military as a pathfinder and special forces. Then attended civilian SAR school in Arizona and New Mexico. Here's a comment. A Red Rock search team spent 1 hour in the mine, and plainly in the headline news special, they are not allowed to go into the mine. This is when he was throwing out the private investigator thing. I should have been a little bit more prepared, at least had it highlighted. Anyhow, he told me, here, oh, that's the only M cave in Joe May Canyon is farther north near the Nellis testing and training. That case was searched by the military. I thought I had the comment where he said that if you look at this, he told me that down to the west, depending on how a person goes, somewhere out in here is where Kenny's scent was found. He had, let's see, everything. He told Wrath out here, or Wrath did a video stating it was out here by Pine Nut Road. And what does anybody really know about him? If we do a Google search, a person connected to the intelligence circles has been identified who names the Sylvester and McCoglin belonging to two of his ancestors. He is not admitted any involvement in the releases. What I was looking for is, if you look at this book and you come into page 12, Credibility, the List, and www.serpico.org, the first email to the network immediately elicited comments by longtime networkers network members Gene Loscowski, real name Gene Lake, said, "Who is this person? Most of the information is absolutely correct." So anyway, we have a book, a true story of interplanetary travel, coincides with this. I am a retired employee of the U.S. government. I won't go into any great detail about my posts. Anyhow, there's a lot about this that coincides right with some of Gene's comments. Do I buy into I think somebody likes to read books, and they took on a character, and that's kind of what I think. There's a lot about this Kenny investigation where you have people dead set in one mindset or another. I had two options with this the entire time. He's dead, he's alive. But when you're dealing with all these different characters, you have him down here, you have him up here. First he's out here, then he's down in here. That's where the scent was. You have all of these different accounts that want to create fake names, throw out their bullshit. And so it just gets to be almost a thing of misinformation. How much can we stir the pot? What can we throw out? And when you have that much effort into trying to block where people go, it almost makes me think that there's people that are definitely have an ulterior motive for keeping this going. You can think whatever you want to. You can do whatever you want to. That's fine. But I know as soon as I shut this thing down, it is going to jump out. What I was looking for is, I seen one of these that just in the in the description, I didn't open it up, but in the description he's talking about how he was all of this ex-military, secret ops, all of that kind of stuff. And that would coincide right here. So is this person claiming to be Gene, is this just a character that likes to read the books and is into the UFO thing? What I need to do is see if there is a birth date. Huh. I'm not exactly sure which one to go into in this video, but having a birth date would be a little bit beneficial when it comes to, is there any credibility to this guy? I kind of think he read the book and has these ideas of how to fit things into this. You have Nellis, Creech, what, Area 51 is out here. So it would be right up that character's alley to throw it out there. I mean, you're kind of in the hot spot for the ETs and all of that kind of crap. Hell, isn't one of these roads out here the extraterrestrial highway? So it would be kind of right up this guy's alley to have an interest in this area. I don't know, but I will be reading this book. But that doesn't mean I'm letting up on Sheryon either. I am going to continue to dig into her until I find every skeleton in that closet. So anyway, I just thought that this was a little bit interesting, and thank you for letting me know about this, because this is definitely not, oh, I'm just not into the whole space thing. It's really not my preferred interest, I guess you would say. So anyway, I will be getting into this here as well as the Sheryon aspect. Alright, later.